So hello everyone, this is Amal from Adam Hall, standing at the LD booth at the Prolight+Sound 2015. And I'm standing right in front of the Curv 500. This is really something new and something very special, which you won't find anywhere else. It's the first really truly portable array system consisting of a subwoofer with an integrated mixer, as we actually already know from the Maui series. It has a Bluetooth connection and it has onboard effects. It's easy to handle and it's very solid, and it has a very nice design which is practical. It comes together with this pole, and on top of the pole you see the satellites based on this adapter. It's called SmartLink adapter. So let me explain what it's all about. This is like an array system, just small. That's what it is. So it has all the advantages of a big array system, but in a very small measurement. So it can be used for singer-songwriters, small bands, and smaller venues where you want to have the same effect which a big array system actually brings you. To get a little bit more into detail, so we see the cable from the base goes up into the SmartLink adapter, and we can see it here. The SmartLink adapter is the basis for the satellite parts. So you can actually decide how many parts you want to put on top. Either 1, 2, 3, or 4. 4 is the maximum. They're very, very, very easy to assemble and disassemble. Just have a look. You just push in your thumb in here, and then you can assemble and disassemble them. They have no cable connection, so it's really, really practical. What's very special about it, it is really an array system, and when you take a look inside one of these cubes, you will see that there's an array within an array. We have one mid-tone speaker, and above the mid-tone speaker, 3 high tweeters, which actually have the same form as the array itself, and so the array effect is way more supported. The big advantage of the system is that it's portable, of course. You can put it all together, disassemble it, put it in the trunk of your car. And on the other hand, you still have the effect that when you build it with 4 parts, then you have the possibility to have the same sound if you stand 1 meter away of it, or if you stand like 15, 60 meters away of it. So especially the high frequencies are transported very naturally, and there's not that much of loss in high frequencies as we know it from other systems. There's something else going with it. So you have, as a second opportunity, you can install this. Actually, you can use it for house installations or installation in bars and something, because the base, let me show you the base real quick. You have 2 holes here, and depending how many satellites you install, you can just put the pole in one of these holes so that the angle is always correct and accordingly to the amount of the satellites you install. We have a speak-on input here, which we can also see at the big, at our big installation. But for installation reasons at the wall, fixed installations, we have this Phoenix input on the back side, which makes it way more easier, and so we don't need the cable to go down here. So it's no problem combining these elements and hang them from the ceiling or install them at a wall, and it will still look neat. And for installation reasons, the Curv satellites will also be available in white. All right, what else is there to say? It has, the satellites themselves are made of aluminum unibodies, so they're really stable. They're really stable, easy to handle, still not that heavy, and acoustically way more advanced as if they were made out of plastic or wood or whatever material you can imagine. Okay, you might all know the Maui family, and the Maui family has a new offspring. It's called Maui 5. It's very light, with 10.9 kilograms, the lightest column speaker system you can ever get. And like all the other Mauis, you can assemble and disassemble it very easily. This one, the top can be disassembled in 3 parts. And well, it's easy to handle. It has an integrated mixer, and it has actually everything you need. It's plug and play. So this is really interesting because it serves a lot of usages where the other Mauis would be either too heavy, too big, and probably giving you too much of that what you don't actually need. So you can reduce to the max with the Maui 5, and that's what it's all about.